Hey, what's up guys? It's your girl Robyn coming at you. And look, I'm not wearing a hat today. Actually, I could go get one, but I'm not going to. Okay, so sorry that it's slanted and that the quality sucks. I'm filming on my laptop because 1, I don't want to set up my camera. 2, I don't want to keep resetting my camera every 11 minutes because that's what I'm going to have to do, and I already know this is going to be a hella long video. And yeah, so today, I have been requested to do this last year, but I never did it last year. I mean, I filmed it a couple of times, but then I was like, wait, no, let me get this album, blah, 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 so on and so forth. So, behind me, as you can see, here's my album collection, but this isn't all of it. I have signed albums over above my bed as well, which I have to go get now that I think of it. And yeah, I've been requested to do an album collection for a while now, and let's go. My albums are in order by group, like as in like group name, so like numbers go first, and then A, B, C, D, E, F, G, so on and so forth. So that is how my albums are, you know, sorted. And then at the top I have my GOT7 signed albums. Up there, right there, I have another Teen Top album, and then over there I have some more Teen Top albums that are signed. So let me go get those and I'll be back. So I got my signed albums, but I'm not going to do them until I get to Teen Top. So let me start. So first group I'm going to start off with is the one that have numbers in it. So that is 100%. I have 100% We 100% album. Amazing album. Their amazing debut album. Love them. Okay. And then I have their second is a single album. It's an album. I have their second album, Real 100%. Love the photo book. Amazing. And that's legit it for 100%. I love 100% to death. I really do. It's just every time they have a comeback, I don't have money to like buy their albums because like I'm either buying like Teen Top or 17 or GOT7, you know. So I like how I say 17, but yet I only have one album, and my sister got it for me for my birthday. But yeah, I'm actually going to be buying 17's album soon, like all of them. Okay. Next is A. So I have my phone just broke. Next is A. So I have Alphabet's Attention album. Really amazing album, amazing debut album, amazing songs on the album. I recommend this 100%. And then next I have upside down, Beast's Midnight Sun album. Sorry that there's a reflection. I like the plastic case on it because it has the actual sticker on it. And I hate this little masking. I think it's a good idea, but obviously as you can tell, it falls down. Okay. The next group I have is Boyfriend. So I have Boyfriend's debut album, the first single album, Boyfriend. They're just so cute, I love them. Okay, next up I have Boyfriend's second single album, Don't Touch My Girl, or Ne Yoja Sun Dejima. Sorry, I had to read the Korean on that. Very good album, love it. Next I have their third single album, I'll Be There, Nega Karke. And there's really good album as well. Then I have their Janice album, Jongmin version. I actually got the random version and I got Jongmin. So yeah, Jongmin. And then I have some Japanese albums that they released. So I have, I have their Dance 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 and My Lady dual album from Japan, which actually released on my birthday, just so you know. Like back in like what, 2011, 2012, yep. And then I also have Boyfriend's Be My Shine single album in Japan. I love this song so much. I love it. I still want to get the all of their albums. I'm missing Aya, Obsession, Witch, and Crooked. So, but I'll get them soon. My next album set is BTS. So I have BTS's debut album, Too Cool for School. And I also have BTS's Oh Are You Late Tool, which I really think this little thing on the photo book is really cute and cool. By the way, BTS photo books are huge. Like, they're bigger than probably all my albums. Photo books. So, Oh Are You Late Too? School Love Affair, which is God, super heavy. While I'm dying over here. Super heavy ass album. but Amazing Pictures. I've been wanting this album since I first got into BTS, so I'm happy I found it. Dark and Wild, The Danger. I have their Japanese album Wake Up, or like 0001 Wake Up album, which is a dual album. It has a CD and a DVD. I haven't watched the DVD yet because I've been too busy. Then my last BTS album is The Mood of Love Part 1, or The Most Beautiful Moments in Life Part 1. Yeah, I got this once, like the moment it came out. I remember that. And yeah. So that's BTS. So next up is EXO. So I have both EXO-K and EXO-In's version of their debut album Mama. Oh, don't ask me how I got these, and don't ask to look at the photo books because these albums are so screwed up. And then I have, the rest is just EXO-K because I don't have the money to buy both of them. I have EXO-K's XOXO album. Then I also have their repackage of XOXO Uderong, or yeah, Uderong. I have their Miracles in December album. I have their Overdose album. Very shiny. I have Kai's version of Exodus. Honestly, I wanted Chin, but whenever I went to the K-pop store and I bought this album, they didn't have Chin. They had Kai and Lay, so I was like, I'm getting Kai. And then lastly, I have their Love Me Right album, their repackage of Exodus. I am planning on getting their newer albums because, duh. I mean, obviously because I do. And yeah, I'm looking forward to those. I really want the For Life album. It's 24. Bored. Okay. Now here's one of the groups I keep up to date no matter what they release. Okay, except unless it's way too expensive, like the Christmas album. Oh. Okay, so next is GOT7. So I have GOT7's Got It album. GOT7's Got Love album. I love this album so much, but their hairstyles and yeah, just this was a bad era for them in my opinion because they all hated it. Like Mark was like, "Don't get a perm," and then Youngji was like, "Don't wear a tank top," and stuff like that. So yeah, but I really like this album. I have both versions of Identify, the close-up and the original version. Oh wait, I need to go. Well, actually, you can see it right there. Hold on. And then up here, you guys can kind of see. There we go. Okay, I have two more Identifies. This one is the close-up version signed by JB, and then this one right here is the other original version, also signed by JB. But you can't see it because they decided to sign black on black because they're stupid. Stupid internet. Okay. And then I have two copies of Just Right. The reason behind this is because I wanted both versions of the poster, and therefore if you wanted that, you had to buy two albums. So I did. And I was gonna give one to my friend, then we didn't become, like, we're not friends anymore, so just gonna keep it. Okay. Then next I have both versions of Mad, the horizontal and vertical versions. And then I have both versions of Fly. Like I said, I don't have the Christmas album because I'm not paying $50 for one album, sorry. But I have both versions, the Rose and Serenity versions of Fly. And lastly, I have Jackson's version of Turbulence. This is all by random, and I'm actually really happy I got Jackson because I literally don't have anything Jackson. Like, now I actually have something, like, of every member. Like, technically I don't have anything of JB, but I have signed albums by JB, so I mean, it's what it is. Okay, so that's all my GOT7 albums. Next is another group that I actually have a lot of albums of, and it's Infinite. Because I've been following Infinite. I've been following them since their debut, but didn't really fully get into them until Chaser came out, which was in 2012. So yeah, so ugh, I hate this album so much. Okay, I have their debut album, First Invasion. I just hate this album because look, there's the photo book. Hello. Why didn't you attach it, Willem? Why didn't you attach it, Willem? Okay, sorry. I always think that. Okay. Next I have their second album, Evolution. You then I have the third album, In Spirit, which is the fandom name. Then I have their repackage of whatever the song was, Be Mine, Paradise, which, why cardboard? Why? And then I have a Japanese album, Infinite Before the Dawn Japanese. This is version 1, version 2, comes with a DVD as well. And this was my first ever Infinite album, so this is how I learned their names. Like literally, this is how I learned their names, because their names are in this photo book right here, so that's how I learned Infinite's names. Next I have the album that got me into Infinite, The Chaser, or Infinitize. This album. I love this album. Next is probably my favorite Infinite album of all time, New Challenge. I absolutely love New Challenge, and the CD does not like me. It likes to come out. But yes, I absolutely love New Challenge. New Challenge is my favorite album by Infinite. I love it. I love Namjaga Salang Haite, and Yukshito, which is 60 seconds. The Infinite version, of course. Because it's originally Sunkyu's solo song, but I like the Infinite version. Next I have Infinite's Destiny. I actually bought this like when it came out, so my package was delayed because of this album right here. But yeah, I have Destiny. And then I have Season 2, which is a very freaking amazing album. I think it's a close second. Or a close third, let's say close third. I really like the packaging of this album. And then I have the repackage of Season 2, Be Back. This is a close second. I love this album so much. I just love Back. It's such a good song. And then I have, lastly for Infinite, like as the group, I have their fifth mini album, Reality. Love this album. I love Bad. My friend actually likes Bad too, so. And then for subunits, I have Infinite F's Azora, something like that. Infinite F's album. I had to buy this because these are my top 3 biases right here in Infinite, so I had to buy it. And then I also have Infinite H's, wow, Infinite H's Fly High. And those are my Infinite albums. Next are some groups / soloists that I only have one album of. And first off is Mbleck. I have Mbleck's Sexy Beat, the only Mbleck album I have. The only one I actually felt like purchasing, honestly. I love Mbleck to death, but I actually like more tracks in Sexy Beat than probably the rest of their albums. So. Then next for soloists, I have Neil's album, so obviously I have Neil's O'Neilly, and I have his repackage, Spring Love. So I have both of these because I know I had to buy them, obviously. And then another group that I only have one album of, but I am going to purchase the rest of their albums, I promise, is 17. This is the album that my sister got me for my birthday. 17's Love and Letter repackaged album. I love this photo. Like, I love the photo book. I love everything about it. And if you guys are wondering who I got Chonghan as the, like, Polaroid. And then I got June and Escus as the photo cards, which is really freaking cool. I was like, yes. And doesn't this come with the poster? Because I need the poster. Next up for albums, I have Shiny. So I have Shiny's Sherlock Onu version. Hey Onu, how you doing? Yeah, I bought this from a friend, so yeah. Then I have Shiny's Japanese album, Dazzling Girl. Love Dazzling Girl. Came with Minho, who is my second bias of Shiny. Woo! And then I had Misconceptions of You and Misconceptions of Me. I'm looking forward to buying Misconceptions of Us because it has Everybody, and Everybody is my favorite, like, song out of all the Misconceptions series. So I really like Everybody, and it also has like Colorful. I really like Colorful as well. And then I have another Japanese album, Fire. I like Fire. So yeah, that's all of my Shiny albums. Next is Super Junior. I have Super Junior's version A of Sexy Freaking Single. This thing is a beast. Like, this thing is bigger than my head. This thing is a beast, but it has really good pictures. I think I saved a picture of Yesung because Yesung was looking fine. So yeah. And then I also have Super Junior's Mamacita, which came with Kyuhyun. Kyuhyun is my bias in Super Junior, so Kyuhyun has like been my bias in Super Junior, so I like Kyuhyun. Kyuhyun and Ryul. I love Ryul. He's adorable. And then lastly, before we get to Teen Top, I have Taemin solo album Ace. I want to get Chonghyun's bass so I can be like, hey, I have Ace and bass. So yeah, and I also want to get his second solo album because that album is really amazing as well. So lastly, we have my, like, as you can see, like, it took a big chunk. I have Teen Top, my ultimate bias group. Lord, let's go. Okay, I have so many Teen Top albums, it's actually ridiculous. Okay, so I have Come Into the World Collab Encore because they re-released this album because I was legit thinking about spending $200 on this album because, like, it was their debut album and it was, like, sold out and they didn't want to make reproductions of it. But luckily for, like, their 3rd-year anniversary, they released this and I bought it instantly. And I don't know if you can get this anymore anyway. So, I had to buy. Next is their second single album, Transform, that has the name of the song that the Phantom is, Angel. Love that song. Then next I have their first mini album, Robyn. 항상 부리지마. Sorry, I'll be back. And then I have their second mini album, It's. I love this album. Neil's hair though, no, but I love this album. Then I have their third mini album, Artist, with To You Now, okay. And then I have probably one of my favorite Teen Top albums of all time, 나는 사귈래, Be My Girl, or Summer Special. It has 3 titles for this album. I love this album. I love how colorful it is. I wish Teen Top would go back to this colorful concept because I really like their colorful concept. It's very adorable. And then next is my first ever K-pop album, Teen Top's #1 original version. This was my first ever K-pop album. Like, this was back in, like, what, 2013? My first ever K-pop album. I remember I convinced my dad, because I had money, to buy it on Amazon for me, and he did. So, my first ever K-pop album. And it doesn't stop there with #1. I also have their limited edition #1 album, which comes with, like, all the photo cards, a big huge photo book. Yeah. Thanks to Laura, because she gave me this one because she got another one, so. And, still not finished with #1, their #1 repackaged special album, which has, which has a lot of crap, like, comes with, 2 DVDs and a CD, a photo book, and then a, like, diary-like thing that you can write in. Bitch, I'm not writing that. You crazy. Okay, next is where we start, like, having, like, 2 of each album, like, literally. Okay, so first off, I have Class, but I also have a signed Class, because my friend won this from Soompi and gave it to me, so yeah, we have 2 Class albums. Then we have Class Edition and a signed Class Edition. Laura actually gave me this album because she, like, bought, like, 3 or 4. She gave me this one with a Chunji photo card because Chunji's my bias. And I actually bought this one, and it also came with a Chunji photo card. So you know your girl got 2 Chunjis. Ah! Okay, so next is 20's Love 1 Exito, and obviously your girl bought a signed version. See, this is where they went smart and signed silver on black and not black on black. Stupid. But you got to see my anger in a little bit. And this is where I started getting noticed by Teen Top. So yeah, this was the album where Chunji said, Robyn 안녕. Christ. Next album is 20's Love 2 Exito, which has probably one of my favorite Teen Top songs of all time, 우리 문제 없어, or I'm sorry, and Anya. No, I really like this song. And I also have a signed version as well. And this album is where Chunji and Ricky said I love you, Robyn, in English. My life is over. But yeah, so this is when I started getting those, like, Teen Top, like these albums, yeah. Next, I have their Christmas album, 눈상탕, or Snow Candy, or Winter Song, has 3 names as well. And I do have a signed version, but you can't really see unless you open it up. It comes with these little, like, cards and everything, and on the back each member signed their card, so there's Neil's, and so on and so forth. So yeah, I have the signed version and then I have the regular version. I have both versions of Natural Born, Dream and Passion. I think I like Dream's photo book a little bit more than Passion. So, and I also have signed versions of both. You can't really, okay, yeah, you can, but they sign black on this. So yeah, I have signed versions of both of these albums on the wall because I'm crazy. And then lastly, kind of, I have both versions of Teen Top's Red Point. I have the Chic and the Urban version. I actually like the Urban photo book a little bit better than the Chic, and I didn't know what photo book I liked more, so whenever In Wave Meet and Greet came around, I just ended up buying the Chic version because I thought I liked that photo book more. I actually ended up liking the Urban version a little bit more. But yeah, this is also signed by Teen Top. And then some things that I just kind of put with my album, which are also Teen Top related, is I have their 2012 Zep Tour Live in Japan DVD set, which comes with like a photo book, and 2 DVDs. So yeah, I watched this for a good while until I went and saw Teen Top live. And then I also have their artist special DVD, which like shows behind the scenes of Teen Top making their artist album and filming To You, and some awesome like little like clips on the second DVD, which is really funny. And yeah, that is my K-pop album collection. And if you can kind of see right here, this is that extra limited edition photo book that comes with Class that I got. And then right here is a link book that you got with 20's Love 1 Exito, so obviously I have 2 of those whole booklets gave me. But yeah, that is my K-pop album collection. It's pretty big. Last time I counted, I had like 95, something like that. I had in the 90s. So yeah, I'm nuts, and I'm gonna have more probably by the end of this year because I'm gonna buy 17's albums and probably EXO's, and knowing got something, they're gonna come back more, and I'm definitely getting 100% albums because I need those in my life. But yeah, that's my album collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below what albums you guys think I should get, and if you put Up Chin Chin, no, God no. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe, become a #1 today. Be sure to follow me on social media, and I'll see you all in the next video. 안녕.
Take a look at you.